General Amadou Sanogo was arrested at his home in Mali's capital, Bamako. He's been charged with complicity in kidnapping. He'd failed to appear in court for questioning about the deaths of 6 soldiers and a missing colonel who disappeared during an army protest in September. Sanogo is a feared man among Mali's newly elected leadership. He was a captain when he led last year's military coup. He then pronounced himself head of state. International pressure forced him to hand control to a civilian administration, but many believe he still called the shots. Mali's newly elected president, Ibrahim Keita, is under pressure to rein in military leaders. But their support is vital if he is to regain control of the country. Soon after last year's coup, fighters linked to Al-Qaeda launched a rebellion in the north. A military intervention led by the French in January scattered the fighters into the desert and across the borders to neighbouring countries, but they continue to launch sporadic attacks. Human rights groups accuse Mali's military of torture and kidnapping, and a judge reportedly received death threats after issuing a summons for General Sanogo. A judiciary source told the news organisation Reuters that authorities had also questioned him about suspected financial crimes related to government money transfers. Sanogo was promoted from captain to general following the presidential election in August. Human Rights Watch called his promotion a shameful act. There are fears that his arrest could cause a backlash by the army, but it is also a sign the president isn't afraid to stand up to a military man who wields a lot of power in Mali. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera.